Bernoulli statement, which states that in a steady ideal flow of an incompressible fluid, the total energy at any point of the fluid is constant. So in total energy, we are having three, that is potential energy, kinetic energy, and atom energy. Yes. Okay, so these are the energies. So pressure energy, E by rho g, kinetic energy, V square by 2g, and atom energy is Z. So thus mathematically Bernoulli's theorem is written as P by rho g plus V square by 2g plus Z is equals to constant. Okay, so always at any point, if you see the total energy in a fluid should be constant, flowing fluid. The total energy. So that total energies are these three energies. Summation of these three energies should be equal to constant. Okay, any doubt in this Bernoulli's theorem? Okay. So what we can take this, for example, in a fluid, if you want to take this Bernoulli's theorem, what we can assume at first section at point 1, we can take this total energy P1 by rho g plus V1 square by 2g plus Z1 is equals to, at the second point, you can take P2 by rho g plus V2 square by 2g plus Z2. So that you can assume. For two different sections of the flow, you can consider the Bernoulli's theorem as P1 by rho g plus V1 square by 2g plus Z1 is equals to P2 by rho g plus V2 square by 2g plus Z2. Both should be equal. So from that, we can find some unknown terms. Same like how we are taking Q1 equal to Q2, discharges. So we have found out velocity unknown or area diameter unknown. In the same way, we can use this Bernoulli's theorem also to find the pressure velocities by using this Bernoulli's theorem in the fluid which is flowing with the pressures. There we don't have any pressures there, but we don't have any pressure energy there. But here we have that pressure energy and G values also, but weight values also. Okay, right. So now we'll take a small problem today, and then I will stop the class. One problem we'll take. So problem on the Bernoulli's equation. So first problem I'm taking as this one. So please read the question here. I'm reading. Just listen. So water is flowing through a pipe of 5 centimeter diameter. So water is flowing in a 5 centimeter diameter under a pressure of this. So the pressure is given. So we can understand now. Till now in the last problems, if you see, nowhere we have seen pressures. Just we have found that P is equals to rho g, we have found it there, but pressure of the fluids is given here. So pressure of the fluid with mean velocity of 2 meters per second. So velocity is given 2 meters per second. So what is asking to find is find the total head or total energy per unit weight of water at the cross section width, which is 5 meters above the datum line. So he has given some terms here and he's asking to find the total energy. So total energy already we know. Total energy is a summation of potential energy, kinetic energy, and datum energy. So that thing is nothing but we need to use the Bernoulli's statement here. Bernoulli's equation we need to use. Right? So please copy the question. So water is flowing through a pipe of 5 centimeter diameter under a pressure of 29.43 Newton per centimeter square and with mean velocity of 2 meters per second. Find the total head or total energy per unit weight of the water at a cross section which is 5 meters above the datum line. So this 5 meters above the datum line is what? Can anyone tell what is this 5 meters? Which is 5 meters above the datum line. What is this 5 meters? So this is nothing but datum head, height head, Z value. Z value is given in terms of meters as datum head. Nothing but above the datum line, where the pipe flowing, where the fluid is flowing, that height is nothing but this datum head or potential head, 5 meters. So that is the Z value which is given to us. And pressure value is given, diameter D is given, V velocity is given. So we need to find the total energy which is equals to summation of pressure head plus kinetic head plus datum head. Right? Please copy the question. If you have finished, I will go for the next slide. Yes, can I go for the next slide?
Yes, sir. Completed, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right, okay. So in the next slide, write on the given data first. Just write on the given data. So diameter of the pipe is given. So pipe diameter D is equals to 5 centimeter. Convert it into meters. So 5 by 100 is 0.05 meter. Next, what is the thing which is given is pressure. It is given in Newton per centimeter square. So we need to modify it into, we need to change the units into meters. So 29.43 into what you'll get into centimeter in terms of meter is by 100. So it is square. So 100 square, 10 power 4 into 10 power. Power minus 4 Newton per meter square. Yes, any doubt here? It is only centimeter, you will get 10 power minus 2. Since it is 10 square, 10 power minus 4 you will get here. So 29.43 into 10 power minus 4 Newton per meter square. And velocity is given. So velocity is equals to V is equals to 2 meters per second. Datum head is given. So that is nothing but the question, if you see, that is 5 meters above the datum line. This term always denotes your datum head height. So datum head is equals to Z, which is given as 5 meters. So see here, all the units we need to keep in meters only. All units will be in meters. But Newton per meter, meter per second, in that way, everything should be in meters. So now we need to find the total head or total energy. So how we will find this? By using the Bernoulli's equation, right? So, okay, have you written this?
Yes, sir.
So now first what I'm doing, I'm finding the pressure head. So Bernoulli's equation, we have three, no? Pressure head, kinetic head, and atom head. So first to find the pressure head. Pressure head is equals to P by rho G. So we have pressure value already. So what is the value of pressure? 29.43 into 10 power minus 4. Divided by, what is the density of the fluid here? What is flowing here? Which fluid is flowing here? Read the question. First point, water is flowing through a pipe. So the density of water is how much?
1000.
So 1000 into G value is 9.81. Okay. So that. So finally calculate the value. You'll get 29.43 into 10 power minus 4 divided by 9810.
3 into 10 to the power of minus 7, sir.
One second, we have done any mistake here. Sorry, down it is 10 power minus 4. So if you keep it is multiplied, it is positive. Okay, now if you are keeping at the down, it is 10 power minus 2 square, that is 10 power minus 4, but I have written is into. If it is divided by, it is okay. Any confusion here? See it properly. Newton per centimeter square. So if you are keeping by 10 power minus 4, it is correct. Or you can write it as 10 power 4 at the top side. Okay, so this is plus, not minus, that is plus. So now you tell the answer. 30. So
30, sir.
Right. 30 meters is the pressure head. Okay, so this is your pressure head. Next, go for the next point. Don't write this. This is not that much necessary. Simply for understanding. Okay, so 30 meters is the pressure head. Next, find the kinetic head. So what is V value given to us? Velocity 2 square, that is 4 divided by 2 into 9.81.
Zero point 20.
0.2028.
2028. 38, sir. 38.
2038 meter. Remember, always pressure head, kinetic head, and atom head should be in meters only. You'll get in meters only. Okay. So this is 0.2038 meter. That is kinetic head. Next, we have total head is equals to P by rho g. Already we have calculated all the three. So what is the value of P by rho g we got is 30 plus V square by 2g is 0.2038 plus datum head is already given to us, that is 5 meters. So finally you'll get that is 35.2038 meter. Okay, so this is the total energy you need to calculate here. Yes, any doubt in this? Very simple problem. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask. Definitely there won't be any doubts because it is very simple. We are calculating just 3 points and we are adding that to get your final total head. So this is your final total head, that is 35.2038 meter. Okay. So next, second problem. Just I'll give the question. You need to calculate. Now we have 5 more minutes time. Just calculate now only. Okay. Yes. Everybody copied this. Shall I go for the next question? Nobody is replying, so I feel that you have completed. Okay, please copy the question. I think it is almost same, just the values are changed. Water is flowing through a pipe of 100 mm diameter under a pressure of 19.62 Newton per centimeter square and the mean velocity of 3 meters per second. Find the total head or total energy per unit weight of the water at a cross section, which is 8 meters above the datum line. So same thing, almost same. So please do this problem and tell the answer. You should do. D equal to 100 mm. So 100 by 1000, 0.1 meter. Given values. Next, pressure 19.62 into 10 power 4 Newton per meter square. V is equals to 3 meters per second. Z equal to 8 meters per second. Then calculate total energy or total head is equals to, directly you can write down the formula, total head equal to P by rho g plus V square by 2g plus Z. Substitute all the values of pressure, velocity and Z. Then we'll get your final total head value. Yes, we'll see who will tell first.
So 28.4587.
28.4587. Right.
Total.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Correct answer. Just I have kept the answer here. 28.4587. You need to solve the problem. Please, others, please solve the problem. Okay. Right. In the next class, we'll solve other problems. Solve the problem, others. You need to solve. I will ask the what is the value of pressure head. Kinetic head. Yes, anybody? What is pressure head value?
20, sir.
P by rho g is 20. Anil, you wait, others will tell. Next.
Okay.
Right. Next, kinetic head, V square by 2g. Nobody has solved. Huh?
0.4587, sir.
0.45. Okay. So totally you'll get finally that is 28.45. So if you remove 8 here, so remaining is your 0.4587, that is kinetic energy, V square by 2G1. Okay, so solve the problem. They can leave the class. Thank you. We continue the class tomorrow. Right.